Hi there, beautiful souls. It's Krista from K-Love Coaching. I just wanted to hop on and I wanted to share with you, don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to conquer those dreams that the Lord has restored upon your mind and in your heart. Continue to follow your heart. Pray about it. Pray on it. Pray over it, for miracles and blessings are always coming your way daily. I also wanted to tell you today is Tuesday. So are we tuning in to our mind, body, and soul? What are we doing each day? What are we lacking? What are we not doing more of? Or are we doing anything less of? I do want to speak with you about certain things I wrote about today. So for today, my dears, I wanted to talk to you about review, renew, revise, to rest, to re-elevate, to redo, to rewrite, reboot, reflect, rethink, relearn, revise, reveal, and rediscover. And these R's are important when it came to my journey, my healing journey. One is review. What I've done is reviewing my past, reviewing my friendships, reviewing the relationships in my life, and reviewing my past, reviewing something in my life or within me that I need to do more of, or I need to do better off, and to work on it to become that person, or to do better at something that I need to work hard for. 2, renew. Renewing my mind, renewing my soul, renewing my spirit. How did I do that, did you say? I did that through prayer, meditation on prayer, reading the word, going deep within myself, and just pray and continue to journal out my emotions, to write down my goals, write down what I want for myself, and writing down what I want for myself, I made that happen. Also, revising anything in my life that I need to pay attention to. And in this case, for me, it was my self-love. It was knowing that I need that self-confidence in myself and not be scared to be heard, but I needed to be understood. And it's okay to sometimes be not understood, but I just needed to revise, going back, just like how Michael Jordan looked back on his videos to see what he could work on. Going back, I want to revise some parts of myself that I needed to do a little bit more growth. So I digged a little bit more deeper, and I got the results that I wanted. 4 is rest. I did that through self-care, relaxing, doing things for myself. But it is okay to put yourself first, because self-love is not selfish. I also had to re-elevate myself to be the best version that I can today. Or today I've realized that I wasn't a good person. I was impatient. I wasn't kind. I didn't smile. But when I look back on how I was and how I treated people, tomorrow is a new day to re-elevate, to change my ways so I could be that person who I want to be. Next is to redo. Is there anything that I want to redo, a skill that I need to work on and continue to redo it and do it until I get better at it? So ask yourself, what is something that I want to redo in my life? Also, reboot. What is something that I need to reboot in my life? For me, it was my mindset. I need to reboot my mindset into thinking positive. I went from a negative mindset into a positive mindset. And by that, I rebooted my mindset to thinking positive, to thinking happy, praying more, being there for myself, and knowing that everything was going to be okay at the end, no matter what I go through. No, another thing is to also reflect. Reflect how my day was. How was my feelings? Did I wrote in my journal? How was my job at work? How did I feel as a person? How are my relationships? Is there something that I need a gain or not gain? Is there something that I need to take away out of my life? This is something that we call a daily reflection that we need to do for ourselves as well. Next is rethinking. Rethinking the choices that we made throughout the day. Did I make the right choice? Did I make the right choice of going to that interview, going to that job? Am I making the right choice? Is this something that I really want for myself? And, our past experiences, rethinking our past experiences. And sometimes we think that our past experiences makes us a person who we are. That kind of is true, but sometimes what you went through in your past, if that someone told you you cannot do anything, that will be your future, because you're going to continue to think about you can't do it, and that's not the truth at all. You could do it. It's just your mind had to shift, and to make sure that your new belief system is something that you believe for yourself. I am the CEO of my life. I am the daughter of Almighty God. I am, and I will, and you will continue to do it. Another thing is to relearn a new skill. I don't know how to drive, so what are the steps it's going to take me to learn how to drive to be on the road? Write it down. So what is something that you want to learn or relearn again for you in your life? Next is going back and to be grateful for what you have, and to do this daily. Are you doing it daily? Being grateful, showing gratitude to others, saying thank you, or even calling up that person that you haven't talked to in years or months or days, and telling them that I appreciate you, I love you, and thank you for being part of my life, because that is so important. Next is to really reveal what's working in your life, what's not working. And that's beautiful to do, to just do the pros and cons of your lifestyle, whether it's your finances, your health, your mental state, whether it's your career. What is working, what is not working, and what are you going to do to make sure that what is not working? What are the steps that you're going to do to make sure that it is working and to get better at it? Next is to rediscover myself in this new journey of becoming who you want to be, and the person who you are meant to be is going to create your future, and to be having that dream life that you always wanted for yourself. So my dears, that is my R's for today. I'm going to repeat myself, to review, to renew, to revise, to rest, to re-elevate, to redo, to rewrite, reboot, reflect, rethink, relearn, reassist, reveal, and rediscover who you are. And with those R's, you can continue to go through it about your day, every single day, to become the best person and the best version of who you want to be. Have a wonderful night.